Yeah, I was like, he said, my son's like, does that mean they got that dog in them?
Look, see them hating ass niggas talking, tell them niggas stop it. Move back, baby, run down Jason. Off the perky, boy, I'm dangerous. I'm in the double R, shit look like a spaceship. Everything is up good. Should have posted my man.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Redacted Show. I'm your host, Feeq or Feeq, with my co-host, my other host, the host with the most.
It's your co-host, Dana Dane, in the building. Appreciate everybody for tuning in today.
Yes, sir.
Rocking with us for another episode. It's just us two today. Your favorite host, coming off a good week this week. And, got some special stuff to talk to y'all about. We've been hearing some of y'all saying we don't talk enough anime today. But
who said that?
Surprise. I don't know. Did you tell me?
Nah. Low key, somebody did tell me. It was like, damn, bro. It seemed like y'all pivoted away from anime and everything else, and y'all just straight Marvel. I said, I'm sorry, bro. I said the anime stuff coming, man. It's a method to the madness. Y'all gotta understand. It's a method to the madness.
Right.
You never want to rush a dish. That's why some of y'all be failing in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all can't even make rice. That shit's crazy to me. But you gotta make your rice, you gotta make your protein, have your vegetables, get the drink on the side, hopefully it's water, eat the meal. Some of y'all rushing though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But we got y'all today, we're a man of the people. You know what I'm saying? So we got y'all today. But before we get to that, make sure you guys subscribe, download us, share us. And with that being said, let's get into, how we've been doing. This week's been pretty good. It's like, I'm still in school right now, and it's just like, the semester is coming to a close really fast. This month of November,
it's been very fast.
Very fast. Like, it's already Thanksgiving break. Well, we're not on break yet at Redacting University, because that goes in on Wednesday. But like my brother Ian is home from Colorado because they're on break this week.
Mr. Fast University. Speed. I don't know what it is. Speed University.
Fast University. Yeah. So that's good. We got this weekend, and basically in 2 weeks school is done. So that'll be one semester down, and then my final semester will be next
yes, sir.
January.
Popping bottles.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Nah, factually. We're older than 21.
It's that Grey Goose, baby.
Or is it? No, I'm playing. But I'm really excited for that. Other than that, I've been good. Me and my girlfriend have been good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get like you, my boy.
I mean, there's someone for everybody. You know what I'm saying? There's someone for everybody. So you'll find them. But yeah, that's been me, though.
I'm sorry, y'all, bro. It's just the way this man said it. There's somebody for everybody.
I mean, am I lying?
Nah, you're not. You're right. How I been? I've been good, man. As y'all know, I finally got out the 360 deal with Redacted University. So,
yes, sir.
Mental been a lot better, man. Mental been way a lot better. I've been able to hone in on some stuff I've been trying to do. Really trying to get some stuff moving forward with the show, with some other things I got in progress. Sending some emails, everybody grown now. So, it's not texting, it's emails, to make stuff official. Just been doing that. I got a few emails back that's really good. Got something tomorrow that I got going on that's real good. So in the next couple, I think by middle of December, January, it's going to be like a big rush of stuff I'm going to be trying to put out for, the listeners, other things, avenues I got going on. So it's going to be real good. I'm really excited now. Mm-hmm. I feel like I just need to get that monkey off my back, which was Redacted University. And,
that fucking monkey. That nigga was a gorilla.
Nigga was King Kong.
Nigga King Kong. You get King Kong on your back is crazy. But so that being said, got the World Cup starting
sir.
at the time of us recording today. Qatar played Ecuador, and I think Ecuador won, huh?
Yeah, they won 2-0. The game started at I ain't about to tell you when the game started. If you watch the game, you know when it started. Yeah, the game was really good. It was really good, and I'm pretty sure that was the first time a host nation lost in their first match ever.
Really?
Yeah, you could tell like when they showed the crowd in Qatar, like I don't know what Qatar's people are called, Qatarians. I don't fucking know. I'm sorry if I sound ignorant right now. But the people in Qatar that's from Qatar, they showing some of their faces. I was like, hey, these niggas bad, bro.
Oh,
It was one dude, he was like looking at the field and he did not blink. I said, hey, bro. I said, Ecuador fans, y'all might want to leave, bro. He might beat y'all up. But
so like, were they supposed to win that?
Yeah, they were supposed. I'm not saying they were supposed to win. When they came out.
Oh, that's UPS.
Oh,
FedEx.
When they came out and started playing, Qatar just looked like they were nervous, scared. They weren't really they didn't have that rush to how Ecuador played. Yeah, and the Qatar team, they were saying the Qatar team's been playing together really their whole lives for the World Cup. Mm-hmm. Like they pretty much all of them, besides maybe like a few, are from the same academy. They all been to world stages together, playing in different matches and everything such as that. So it's almost like I'm raising fucking a mini Justice League from their little to now to play in this tournament, and you come out here and perform like that. It's like, all right, bro, y'all, what are we doing? But Ecuador, they just looked like they were more hungry. It was, bro, the first goal was a penalty. And then the first goal that should have been counted, they called him offsides, and now they do like replays for offsides now. His foot was offside. I said, come on, bro. I say at that point you gotta let it be a goal. But ball don't lie, so he got the penalty. Mm-hmm. And then what's his name? It's not is it Mendez? I may be saying the wrong person. But he scored twice because the next one was a header. And that was the most beautiful cross. It looked like how I'll be on FIFA when I do a cross. That shit was beautiful. And the way it happened was the cross went over. It went over one of the players for Ecuador. He jumped up, but he ducked at the last second. And then the other guy from Ecuador went and scored.
Yeah, Valencia.
Yeah. So that game, it was exciting because it was very it was Ecuador by a lot. They could have scored maybe a few more times. And it was one time, dude from Qatar, he did a kick and the ball dipped. And that, if it went down like one more foot, it would have been a goal because it was beautiful, but he missed. I said, damn. And one dude missed the header. Like that would have had Qatar at 2-1, but he missed the header. I said, all right. I said, okay, y'all kind of getting it together, but it was too late. It was like the end of the match when they started clicking.
Right. Yeah. Ooh, wait. Yeah. If people think American football is taken seriously, y'all don't know nothing about.
Y'all don't know nothing, bro.
Football, soccer.
Did you hear about the I think it was Mexico's team?
No,
I think it was Mexico. If it wasn't Mexico's team, it was somebody. It was Mexico's team. They pretty much the coach had everybody put in like their list of players. That's who's going and everything. They put them in like this week or like the weeks upcoming to the first match, obviously.
Yeah.
And Mexico put out like their list of who's going. And then wait, let me make sure it was Mexico. I'm like 90% sure it was Mexico. Give me. We're gonna cut out the dead silence. Bro, we just gonna say it's Mexico for the sake of this argument. But pretty much they put out the list of the players, right?
Right.
And then the official, like the government in Mexico was like, no, we need better players. And the coach was like, I don't care. It took the cartel. It literally took the cartel to come in and say, no, we're trying to win, change some of these people up. And then they re-released the new people that were playing. I said, that's crazy.
So it was more so like the coach just didn't want the players on the team?
I don't know if he didn't want the players on the team, but pretty much everybody was like, this team is not going to go far or win us anything.
Why? I just don't understand like why coaches do that. Like, I don't know if it's incentive, because you can almost tie it to the same thing of like taking in American League sports when it comes to like football or like the NFL or NBA. Is like, you know, the goal for these people in these professional sports is to win, and it's like you're incentivizing losing. Like, I don't know how I feel about that, but I mean,
I think some coaches are just intimidated by some players, which sounds weird because just like you're the coach, it's like more even if it's like we won't say LeBron because he's a coach, but even if it is somebody that's almost to that stature, most of the time they're gonna take your input regardless. Even if they do have something else to say, they're gonna take your input. They still may say something, but like I feel like some coaches are just intimidated by players, so they want people they can kind of like
control and coach. Yeah,
but like,
that's why Urban Meyer's didn't work, because he's trying to coach grown men, and then on top of him doing nut shit.
He nut shit. He's a weirdo. Urban Meyer is a piece of work.
Yeah,
bro. When they said they were watching film on the Rams, and he was like, "Who's this 99 guy?" And everybody looked at him and was like, "Aaron Donald." He said, "Yeah, who's that?" Everybody said, "Where have you been?"
Under a rock.
I would have fired him right then if he said that in a meeting room.
I don't know, but it's just like the whole organization is just not looking to be great. You know what I'm saying? I really think that Super Bowl run they had was an accident. Like, they did not plan for that shit to happen. You remember that?
Ooh.
When their quarterback was Blake Bortles.
Oh,
and they had that all-time defense with Jalen Ramsey and all them.
No, they shouldn't have went past the first round.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. They should have made it to the playoffs.
I was like, they shouldn't have even made it there.
I'm saying that whole team was just like an accident. And this was like...
That was like a fluke season for them. Because Blake Bortles, we see what he doing now. Nothing. Talking about Teslas on talk shows.
Yeah. But, you know, all in all, you know, we got soccer coming around. And then with that being said, we're going to talk about this new soccer anime called Blue Lock. So, Feeq recently put me on, and I've caught up to all the episodes except for this recent one that came out yesterday at the time of recording this. And, man, I thought, because before this, the only sports anime I've watched was Kuroko Basketball. And to me, that was like peak anime in terms of like sports anime.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was like, can't nothing really touch this shit. You know, everything was good. Like the players, the Takeo 5, all of them, you know, what's that redheaded name? Kuroko, and then his teammate, some with a T, I can't think of it right now. But, like, I was just like, this show was gas. Like, it was one, I was telling the Feeq, like, it was one play, someone was about to like cross one way, and then they crossed him and then put the redheaded nigga on his ass, essentially.
Broke that nigga down.
Yeah. Kagami, that's his name. They put Kagami on his ass. Literally, he did like some crossover. Everybody's like, "Oh, he did a crossover!" And then everything was so dramatic, and like even they had basically powers for like when a player went in the zone and shit. If you watch the show, you know what I'm talking about. It's like each game felt like it was their last, and then that team was good. Like, that team was not supposed to go as far as it did, but it did. Part of it was for the sake of the story, but also it was like, you think like everyone understood their role, and they stepped up when it needed to be done. It was one game they should not have won, though. I'm not gonna lie. It was one game where I think they were playing Almine, the nigga with the blue hair.
Oh yeah,
and they were playing him in like their winter tournament. It was the first one. I was like, y'all niggas, they won. I was like, y'all should not have won this game. I don't care what nobody says. This nigga Almine went fucking LeBron James mode.
He was taking over the game.
Was just taking over the game. Him and Kagami both went in the zone. This is when Kagami first, got in the zone. And they was just going back and forth. I was like, nigga, this shit is crazy. Like, the animation was great. everything was just great about that show. Nigga. Blue Lock washed all that shit out of the water. I was like, I've never been so invested in soccer in my life. I'm watching with my girlfriend right now, and it's just like, it's life or death.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, if you can talk about it if you want to like explain the show.
Yeah, I'll explain. So Blue Lock is a obviously as Dana says, a soccer anime. So pretty much it goes after the 2018 World. I was about to say World Series. God damn. World Cup. 2018 World Cup. So pretty much Japan lost and they were like 16th. They finished like 16th. So the whole point of this is Japan's trying to obviously get back to the world stage. But they said that their weakest point right now is they don't have a striker that's a world-class striker. So the way this is set up is in Japan's national team, along with like the Japanese government, they make pretty much a training facility. Mm-hmm. And it's ran by this dude named Ego. His last name is Jinpachi. So his thing is he makes a training facility. It's separated into 5 parts, and each part, every player. Let me go back. Every player in this facility, right, is a striker. So you're going to be playing soccer, but your original position is a striker, but you're going to play pretty much every position at one point in time. You probably will play any other position. But the point is that they have 300 strikers that's from Japan, and they're trying to get down to who's going to be the last man standing after all these matches and games and trials they have to do throughout the series. And while you're in the Blue Lock facility, you get a ranking. So you're ranked on your abilities, how many goals you score, other things like that. And your ranking determines everything you get. So when it comes to food, if you're number like 300, you're going to get some rice and toast. If you number 50 or 1, you're going to be getting goddamn filet mignon, some goddamn lobster rolls. I don't know. They haven't showed who number 1 is yet. So we've only seen up to like 230.
Yeah.
And these niggas be getting steak. I said, damn.
That's exactly.
I said, number 1 he getting flowed out. He get to go home.
And it's like, the thing is, we only know about one, like up to like Team Z to B, because there's still an A, right?
Yeah, I don't even think we know Team B, because we know Team Z.
Yeah, we just only know from like Team X, like Z, Y, X, W, and V.
Yeah.
So that's just the bottom 5.
Yeah. So, we know the 5 worst teams in the series.
These niggas are going crazy, like crazy.
And when I tell you, it's literally like if you're somebody that likes like Dragon Ball Z or battle type shonens or anime, if you watch this, you get that fix and it's that same feel. Cause it's like literally they tell them if you lose in Blue Lock, you may play soccer again, but you will never have the chance to go like be a pro or play for the national team at least. Sometimes they say you will never play soccer again. Sometimes they say you won't be a pro. But right now I'm taking it as you won't play soccer again.
Right.
That's how I'm taking. That's how they're viewing it. Like it's pretty much like, oh, I can't be on the national team. That means I can't play soccer.
Right.
So literally, this is like their life and death soccer matches for them.
Because it didn't hit me. I'm telling you when it hit me. You probably already know what I'm talking about. I think it was like second episode. Mm-hmm. Well, first episode when they introduced that white haired nigga from the other school that played Isagi in like their match, and then they showed that he got in, and they was in like the same house. You know what I'm saying? So they were playing tag. This is like the first time that they're in the house and they're playing tag, and then he gets out, the white haired nigga.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, he's gone? I was like, there's no way he's gone. I'm almost thinking like Game of Thrones mindset where it's like they just introduced him and they're making it seem like him and Isagi gonna be like, you know,
that's the
brother,
thing.
like they gonna grow up together, they gonna live up together. Nah, he out. I'm like, what?
And the crazy thing is, I won't say that because that's I was trying not to do spoiler-ish stuff in here. Mm-hmm. But when he got out, I said, bro, this is insane. And then you saw how pissed he got. Bro. Like when he was talking when Ego came on the screen, it was like, oh, you're out. Get all your stuff and leave. Mm-hmm. And he was like, what are you talking about? Then he was like, then he was like, you lost the game. Then he was like, how does this correlate with soccer? We're playing tag with a ball. And then he broke down. Then Ego came on the screen, was like, it breaks down with crossing, passing, headering, all this stuff, and making like thinking on your feet. And everybody was like, what the hell it does?
Yeah.
Even me, I was like, damn.
I was like, wow. And I'm watching it with my girlfriend, like I said, and she played soccer and like up in high school, was like damn good at the shit. So she's understanding all this shit. And, you know, she was like, as we watched, she was like, yeah, this makes sense. And I was just like, damn, he has been like Ego. He seemed like an asshole, but he know what he talking about.
He do. He's smart.
Yeah, it was one episode where he was talking about I won't get into like specific, excuse me, but he was saying like, oh, you gotta play soccer from zero.
Yo, yeah,
like play soccer from zero. I'm like, what does that mean?
No, when he said that, I was definitely sitting there. I said soccer from zero,
and I'm like,
I was
like
thinking hard.
Said, everybody in this facility is a
striker
/ forward, whatever.
Yeah,
striker. So they're on this 11-man team. Everybody has to fill all these positions. So you got strikers as goalies. I remember they had that shit. I was like, how is he gonna play? Like, bro, how is he gonna block anything?
I'm not gonna lie. As soon as they showed, so the dude that's the goalie, his name is Lemon. As soon as they showed Lemon, I said, yeah, he the goalie, bro. Cause I was like, it's either him or the dude with the orange hair. I said, what are them guys? They the biggest. I said, they the two like biggest besides one other one. I said, they gonna be goalie. And then Lemon, he volunteered. He's like, I'll be goalie. I said, yeah, you look like it.
Yeah. Nah, but I'm really messing with Team Z, and I'll just talk about their first match, and then nothing else. Like their first match when they played Team X,
yeah, and
they showed old dude who had like an X on his side. I was like, did he know he was gonna be on X? Boro. That name, he had like it reminded me a lot of like Kuruko basketball as like
that aura,
because in Kuruko basketball they had like the same thing surrounding the players. Like you knew who was the nigga on the team. Yes, he walked out and it was like, bro. And then I like how they have like they animate the eyes to show like
when they in the zone,
the zone.
Yeah,
so that was crazy. And then when they were playing Team X, I was like, bro, this is Team X and they whooping they ass.
That's the thing. So, after they did the little tag event, they was like, okay, this is your 11-man team. So now everybody in this one section of Blue Lock, these 5 teams got to play each other to survive. Only 2 teams make it through and the other 3 get eliminated. Yeah, that's how it goes. So they're Team Z. So Team Z means all your players are ranked the lowest. So they in there with like, I'm number 299, I'm number 273, I'm number 280. So all of them are ranked low, but they're cold. The thing is, they're so cold.
Mm-hmm.
So the way they do it on Blue Lock is they talk about like, oh, each player has their weapon, right? Quote unquote weapon. So this is what they excel at. This is how they score their goals. So. And then you really get to see the hint of like why their eyes change. So usually their eyes change when they using their weapons, their eyes start changing. And then one dude, his name is what is this dude name? We got the list of characters. Bachira?
Yeah, Bachira.
Bachira. So Bachira,
that nigga weird.
That nigga's weird, bro. he's a weirdo, but he's cool. But when they showed him, they showed Isagi because he was like messing up and he was pretty much trying to figure out what his weapon is, because they were like all talking about, oh yeah, I'm good at dribbling, I'm good at making long shots, I'm good at passing, XYZ. And then Isagi was trying to figure out what his was. Mm-hmm. And then he was practicing. Then Bachira came in there and started practicing with him, and his eyes changed and he was like, oh, he talked to Isagi. Then he was like, you have a monster in you like me. I said, what the hell?
Yeah, I was like, he said monster. I was like, does that mean they got that dog in them?
literally, that's what it means.
When old dude from TX Boro came, and scored that first goal and basically scored like what, 8? Did he score all 8 of them goals in their first match?
No. They scored.
Was it 5?
It was 5. It was 5. They scored 5. It was 5 or 4, but I think it was 5.
I was like, This nigga's crazy.
Yeah, because after Bachira told Isagi, oh, you have a monster and you have a monster and you just like me. I said, a monster. I said, okay. I said, so I see kind of where y'all going,
Right?
But when I tell y'all that first match, bro, Dana said it, but that nigga Borrow was whooping them boys' ass, and he was disrespectful with it. That man looked at them. He said, "I'm the king. Get off my field." I said, "Hey, yo." I said, "He's cold."
When at the end of that game, when they were just trying to get one, and Isagi passed it to, what's his name, to Kunagami, and scored. I was like, okay, but he did it instinctively.
Yeah,
and old dude was like, "Why did you pass it in front of me? Like, if you gonna pass the ball like on the pitch as a striker, you don't deserve to be on this field."
Yeah,
so I was like,
he said,
damn.
yeah, he said,
if you don't freeze up in the moment, you don't deserve to be a striker.
He said, if you don't have the guts to shoot the goal, don't be a striker. I said, hey, yo, I said, he disrespectful.
Even though they scored.
Yeah.
But I was just like, damn, like, he could have made that shit.
Yeah.
And he would have been up and he would have kind of been safe. Like, let's say they just lose everything and get their ass beat. He still would be safe because he had that goal. But now Kunagami got the goal. So now I'm just like, well, the whole team just have to win on their own.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, jeez. Because what all teams, we won't talk about how each game went, but they played more than Team X. So I think they played Team X, they played Team Y.
And they
played
Team W.
So their next game
is Team V. And Team V, they said Team V beat Team X 8-0. So people know Team X, right, is the one with Borrow, who we said is like that. When he came out the gate, I said, yeah, this is a dog. Yeah. The other team that the main characters, their team is about to play is called Team V. And that Team V beat Borrow's team, the one who whooped them in the first match. They beat him 8-0.
Yeah. So it's just like,
it's levels to this shit.
Exactly. There's levels to this shit.
And you got to think, these aren't even the best teams. These are like the five worst
teams. Allegedly.
Yeah, these are five. Allegedly, these are the five worst
teams out of the 300 that are already. Well, really, it's less than that. It's about 275 right now.
Yeah. Out of the
people that are in this facility right now.
Yeah. So these are for our knowledge, these are supposed to be bottom of the barrel niggas.
Right.
But they playing like they top of the world.
But yeah, this in my opinion is already above Kruger's basketball. And Kruger basketball is so good. It's like I'm invested in each of these players. Like, I'm invested in Isagi, I'm invested in even the monk.
Oh, bro.
Igashira?
Bro, Igashira. Okay, so Igashira, bro, when they were all explaining their weapons, and he said, my weapon is, he said, unrelentless pursuit or like not giving up. I looked at the TV, I said, shut the hell up, bro.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you just stink, bro. I'm just waiting on you to get out.
Hey, bro, he's the worst. He's the worst player currently he's the worst player in the whole Blue Lock.
Right. And well, originally Isagi was right in front of him. Yeah. So it was Igashira, and Isagi as like the two worst in the facility. But now after this last game, Isagi got bumped up to the highest ranking in his on his team. So I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? It's going down. Like, it's going down. I'm excited I haven't watched this newest episode. I'm gonna watch it probably tomorrow with my girlfriend. But nigga, I'm invested. You know, I'm gonna be mad. I'm so invested. I'm gonna be mad when the season. I'm sorry if y'all hear that, but it's my laundry. I'm doing laundry right now. Like, I'm gonna be mad when this season ends. That's how invested I am. I'm like, no, like I
might read it, bro.
I was about to say that this is blasphemous for me, but I might start reading this shit.
You gonna start reading?
I know. As a, I mean, I hold myself to that.
If Dana starts reading a manga, bro, we gotta if Dana starts reading the manga, I'll do it. Goddamn. Allegedly, I'll do it. I don't know, bro. We got to bring out some flavored water and do an episode because that would be a day.
But
who's before we leave from Blue Lock, who's two of your favorite characters, or we'll say three.
I would say three. Definitely Isagi. I'm really liking Boro from Team X.
Yeah.
And then Nike or whatever his name is like Nike or Nike from Team Y. The one with the
Nico.
Yeah, Nico. I don't know why I thought that was an E. Yeah, Nico from Team Y. Cause it's like each of them have like their own skill and they were just like so badass. But so those three are really my favorite. Bachira is just weird to me. I'm like, this bro is just interesting.
Bro, every time they show him, bro, he doing something.
I remember they were in the locker room and
bro,
then
I can't lie, bro. He always buck naked in the locker room. I'm like, bro, come on now, bro. I'm like, come on, man. I'm just trying to watch the show.
Right.
You know what? That's when they do that shit with him, that would be the time somebody will walk in, like you watching the show. That would be somebody walking and be like, bro, what the hell are you watching?
Exactly. And then you got to explain this whole thing. But by the time you do that, their mind is already made up that you're an anime weirdo, that you're a hentai freak.
But the good thing is, it's like it's not the front, obviously.
Yeah,
the back. So if it was the front, I would have dropped this show. I can't lie. I would have been like, nah, man, it's not for me. I was like, Data, I'm sorry, I told you to watch this. It's not what I meant, man. I apologize.
I would have been like, bro, some damn goblin hero type shit.
Okay. I think three of my favorite characters right now. I like Kunigami, partially because he definitely a Bakugo clone.
Yes,
he definitely a Bakugo.
I was
clone.
like,
he look exactly like Bakugo.
And you correct me if I'm wrong. His voice actor sounds very familiar.
I forgot who his voice actor is. I know Raichi's voice actor is Inosuke.
That's who it is. I was like, he sounds like
his voice actor. Yeah, is Inosuke.
That's how I knew it.
I don't know who Kunigami's voice actor is. I like what's his name? Gagamaru. I like him. Funny. I like him just because he acts so dumb, but he be whooping what's his the short one.
Yeah,
he be like every time he messes with him, he just grabs them. He's like, "Why are you squeezing me?"
Yeah.
So yeah, I like him, and then who Isagi cool, but he the main character, so fuck that nigga. No, I'm joking. I think the last one is Baro. It's just that boy
something
cold.
About him.
It was something about him walking down
that pitch and
just looking
scoring.
Yeah, just looking at them, and I'm like as soon as they showed him, I said, you know what, bro? They about to get their ass beat, bro.
And you know what's funny? Before I seen him, I saw a clip of that scene on Twitter, and that's honestly what got me to start watching it. Besides, like tied with Feeq trying to put me on, I seen that shit, and I was like, I gotta watch this. It was giving me chills.
Yeah, like seeing that before an episode ends, that makes you be like, bro, I need the next episode right now.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so all in all, Blue Lock, watch it, man. Watch it right now because it's new, it's hot, it's upcoming, and it started out in 2018, I believe, the manga. So shoot, 4 years and you already anime. Hey, that's something crazy. But it's definitely an up and comer. It's one of my big ones for this season of anime right now. This, Mob Psycho, and Chainsaw Man, those three right now are like my top three.
Yeah, I just finished season 2 of My Psycho not too long ago. Saw Self-Defense Rush. That shit was hilarious. And I saw that end fight with him and the boss.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, bro.
Multi-dimensional, whatever they was doing.
It's crazy. He was like, I'm just only beating you with 10% of my power. And I was like, bro, I don't know if Mob got this one. Bro, I'm excited to start season 3 though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Season 3, I didn't watch the latest episode, but the episode before this one, I definitely I let out one thug tear. I said, "Damn,
Something happened?
yeah."
Jeez.
It was some wild happen. I said, "Bro, what?"
Because I saw at the end of season 2 they added that guy. With the umbrella.
Yeah, yeah, he's funny.
But yeah, Blue Lock. If you can't tell by our excitement just talking about this shit, go watch it.
Please.
It's on Crunchyroll, but I know like after episode 4 it's on premium, so I'm pretty sure you can find other ways to watch it, which will not be named. But yeah, go ahead and get on that. And yeah, it's Blue Lock. That's all I can say. Blue Lock is crazy.
Watch it, please.
Like it'll be up there with your top anime. I was thinking about watching Isugi, the other saga anime, but I was like, I don't want to.
Oh, Awashi?
Yeah, that one. Awashi.
I'll say this. Awashi is very good. I will not lie. Awashi. If I had to rank these, Blue Lock is better just because it's more battle style. Awashi is more what genre is that? I guess slice of life. It's more natural, I guess you would say. I don't know if that makes sense. But it's more I guess slice of life / going through his life, motivations and stuff. This one's way more fast paced. Mm-hmm. But Awashi is definitely, I think it's still rewarding, and I like both. And Blue Lock came in at the perfect time because it came in like a few weeks after Awashi season ended.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd watch both.
And I think I'm gonna just stick with Blue Lock because it's like my emotions is so peaked right now. I don't know if I want to have that brought down.
Oh yeah,
with Awashi.
Yeah, your emotions for Awashi won't peak up until like certain episodes. Like the first episode is not gonna be high. It's gonna be like, oh, this is a nice calm stuff. It doesn't get like, oh shit, until like middle of the season.
Right. No, but watch it. Watch it. That's all I can say. Just watch the shit.
Watch this shit right now.
The shit. You would think this can't like best your sports anime, and I'm pretty sure there's other people that listen to this that have watched a lot more sports anime than I have outside of Kruger basketball. And Kruger basketball is good, but I know there's a football, like American football anime that I haven't watched, but they used to have on Toonami. Mm-hmm. I forgot the name of it. That and then obviously Haikyuu. I think this shit better than Haikyuu. I'm gonna say it.
Have you watched Haikyuu? Hell no. I haven't watched it either.
I don't know.
I've heard
but people swear by Haikyuu though.
That's why I want to watch it.
Like
but
they swear by it.
But every time somebody tells me like the show is like their favorite, I always have low expectations. I make myself have low expectations because I don't want them saying, "Oh, this is the best show ever," to affect how I'm gonna watch it. Because if I go and be thinking like this has to be the best show ever, I'm gonna be disappointed if it doesn't reach those expectations.
Right.
So I always try to like this year really I've gotten in the habit of like when people tell me like you need to watch this, I go in with low expectations so I can be happy when stuff is high.
Yeah, exactly. Shit. Bro, I'm just so like, bro, go watch this shit. I can't say this enough. Go watch this shit, bro.
We gonna do a reaction to one of them episodes.
We got to. Like this shit is we had to bring you Jom over one time.
Yeah.
Maybe the finale. I don't know if they have a mid-season finale. But
could we on episode 6?
7.
They'll probably
Well, I'm on 6. I need to watch 7 still, but
they probably gonna go to, from the way it's looking, they're gonna go to probably 12. Mm-hmm. But I don't know how many episodes this season's supposed to be, so I'm guessing 12 minimum, probably
24 maximum.
Yeah, they do 24. I'm gonna be eating good, boy. Can't tell me shit.
Nah, let me not shit on Haikyuu fans like that before they unsubscribe to the channel. I haven't watched it yet, but I don't know. It's just I don't know how excited I can get for volleyball, you know. But I thought the same shit about soccer. And look at me. Google got and get all googly eyed over this shit. But yeah, man. So that being said,
we're gonna go into this World Cup.
Getting our back or
Huh?
What?
Wait, what?
What are you about to say?
I don't know. What are you about to say?
I was about to say get our bag.
Oh, what's the getting our bag?
Probably like who we think is gonna win.
Oh. Cue the music. Oh, that's the wrong button. Hey man, hey, the show over. Rate this show. Rate the show 5 stars. We gonna go ahead and close out the show. It's your boy Feeq. All right, I'll play the music. Let's get it.
Yeah, bitch, I'm in my bag, bag, bitch, I just made a bag, bag, bitch, I just made a bag, a big bag.
All right, so we got our get our bag section, and I think we can do 2. One for Blue Lock and one for the World Cup. So the first one is the World Cup one. So ours is this one will be our predictions for who will make it out of the group stage.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just go down the list. We'll just go through each group and see who we think is going. So in Group A is Ecuador, Netherlands, Senegal, and Qatar.
Damn, why the hell disappeared?
And they is Group A through H. So that's 8 groups. So 2 out of each group it will advance to the round of 16. So we pick 2. I think the Netherlands and Ecuador is gonna make it out of Group A. Just off, blind guessing. Those would be my picks.
For Group A. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all, bro. My phone acting up, bro.
Well, Group A is Ecuador, Netherlands, Senegal, and Qatar.
Ecuador, Netherlands, Senegal, Qatar. It's gonna be Ecuador, obviously, because they won today. But they still got 2 more matches to play. 1 more. Ecuador. It's gonna be Ecuador and you said Senegal and who else was the other one?
Well, it's Senegal and Qatar, but my picks were the Netherlands and Ecuador.
I'm about to say something controversial. It's gonna be Ecuador and Senegal.
You said who?
Senegal.
Ecuador and Senegal.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
The Netherlands probably gonna take it, but I'm gonna say Senegal.
Okay, so on to Group B. So Group B is England, Iran, the United States, and Wales.
It's gonna.
I think it's gonna be the United States and England.
That's who I got.
Yeah, because the United States, they have a decent team this year. They have a good team. I think they'll make it far. I strongly believe they'll make it out of their group stage and at least to the second round. I don't see them winning. If they win the World Cup,
it's gonna be some ignorant people talking
shit
boy
right now. Especially if we make it and England don't, they queen died. And we beat them in the World Cup.
We up 2-0, bitch.
Well, at least our skills.
Nah, it's gonna be England and USA. Wales
is a sleeper though.
If Wales beats us this match tomorrow, can we play them tomorrow? If they beat us tomorrow, then it's gonna be Wales. Mm-hmm. I'll say that. But if we beat Wales tomorrow, it's us and England. England's gonna make it regardless, unless all their players get hurt.
Yeah, I don't know. They might be a sleeper, but it might be. Yeah, Wales is definitely a sleeper. Iran, I'm not sure about all them, but we'll go ahead and go to Group C. So Group C is Argentina, Mexico, Poland, and Saudi Arabia.
I got Argentina and Mexico.
The same, yeah. I think we could both agree on those.
Yeah.
Poland, they got Lewandowski.
I'll take the walk.
They're not as strong as
the walk is not saving them.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia, I'm sorry, but y'all ain't doing nothing in this. I'm sorry for y'all to be in this group.
Yeah. Group D is Australia, Denmark, France, and Tunisia. France is definitely making it.
France
I think
France
it's
is
France and Australia.
I think France and Denmark.
Okay, that's interesting.
I know. I can't even say it. Tunisia.
Mm-hmm.
They're not.
I don't really see them doing all that stuff.
They're not scoring a goal.
That's disrespectful.
They're not scoring a goal. I'll say it now.
France definitely make it out of there.
France is gonna. Who France play first? They play Australia. Oh yeah, they killing them boys.
You think so? That's gonna be a good game. I don't know if it'll be.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be. It's either gonna be 2-0 or 2-1. I don't think they scored. I don't think they scored 3 because France just lost. Who they lost? They lost a striker, like today or yesterday. So, yeah, I think 2-1.
Oh, they got Benzema. He's out.
Yeah, Benzema.
They got Giroud and then Mbappe. So they're pretty stacked. Pogba, all of them. Frenchmen. I think the Frenchmen gonna do something.
Oh, Pogba not playing.
Oh shit! Wow,
Yeah, he not playing, and what's his name? Another midfielder is not playing. Why did I just forget his name? I literally talked about him yesterday. But Pogba's not playing this World Cup. It's a couple. It's a lot of players not playing this World Cup for a lot of teams.
Interesting. So Group E is Costa Rica, Germany, Japan, and Spain. This one is pretty.
This is gonna be a very good
group.
Outside of Costa Rica,
it was really just. I think it's Germany and Spain.
Yeah, I think Japan.
They need that blue lock. They need that striker from blue lock first. They ain't got him yet.
They need Isagi. Now they need Barrow.
But they need Barrow. Get him off T-Max and put him on there. They'll do good.
I think Japan could be a dark horse that just messes like Germany or Spain up. Mm-hmm. But Germany and Spain should go through this.
They should, but Spain low-key be kind of coming up short sometimes, even though they have a pretty decent roster. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, I don't know. But Japan's going to be that dark horse.
Yeah, if they get out of this stage, oof, somebody's country's going to be pissed off.
Yeah. So after that is Group F. We got Belgium, Canada, Croatia, and Morocco. I'm taking Belgium and Croatia out of Group F.
I'm taking Croatia, and I'm taking the dark horse, the merry men of Canada. Canada.
They're not gonna do shit.
You don't think Canada gonna beat Belgium?
I don't think they making. They're not gonna. They're making it out of the group.
They're not gonna beat Belgium because what's his name? Not Rooney.
Talking about Hazard.
Yeah,
Eden Hazard. Yeah,
But if Canada does make it out and Belgium doesn't, they're gonna start popping.
They got him, Lukaku, Kevin Fournier, Courtois. Yeah, that is Belgium. They got a good squad.
I think Croatia's gonna be the top of that group, though.
Yeah, Croatia got a good team too. I think it's Belgium and Croatia. I don't really see any other team doing that.
Hey, bro, what if Morocco come up?
They not doing that.
What if Morocco just beats everybody? It'd be crazy if we said all these predictions and every team that's supposed to lose just wins out. I'll be so mad.
Oh, I know, man. So for this one, we got Brazil, Cameroon, Serbia, and Switzerland. Taking
Brazil
and
Swiss.
I'm taking Brazil and Cameroon.
You taking Cameroon?
Yeah.
Hey, you gonna lose that money. Right? Switzerland about to whoop them boys.
And then the last one, we got Ghana, South Korea, Portugal, and Uruguay.
Portugal and Uruguay.
Portugal. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna go off the grid this one.
Don't say Ghana.
Ghana. It's South Korea.
Yeah, you about. Hey, you know what would happen if you was in Vegas? You'd be broke.
I'd be rich.
You'd be broke.
I'd be rich. Watch.
You don't think Portugal is gonna go through? You know why?
Why?
Ronaldo, that long neck bastard.
I'm going against the grain this one.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. Not for this. You know who I really want in the finals? I want it to be Argentina and Portugal. Because if that game happens, nigga,
it's gonna be everybody.
The world will
be
shut
watching.
down.
World be shut down. Even if it's Argentina and Brazil. But if it's Argentina,
if Messi or Ronaldo makes it to the final, the world's gonna shut down regardless.
Right. But if it's both of them,
bro, when I tell you, whoever has rights to make a documentary is gonna make one as soon as it's announced. As soon as they see that Messi and Ronaldo are both made it, the production is being made already. They're hiring the actors.
On every TV. I don't care if it's the damn. I don't care what American sports team is going on. I don't care if it's goddamn Michigan versus Ohio State, which isn't gonna happen. But I don't care if it's the damn college football championship or whenever this shit ends.
Nigga,
whatever going on at the time, they stop and
if they play, the world will stop. And Hulu is making that documentary as we speak right now.
Yeah,
Hulu or HBO is gonna make that documentary and have it out the next day.
Exactly.
And they gonna somehow have an interview from Ronaldo talking about the World Cup before it happened. I'll be like, what?
Mm-hmm.
No, because I think a lot of people in the U.S. I think they're starting to realize it, but a lot of times people didn't realize how big soccer is. It's like, look, we have America, we have a Super Bowl. We don't have a World Bowl. We have a Super Bowl.
Right.
Nigga, they have a World Cup. Literally, countries shut down for these games.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like what I always say, bro. Sports is legal warfare.
Exactly.
Sports is legal warfare. So you have a World Cup, any type of world sporting event, it's gonna be madness.
Yeah.
And then you have the two, like, arguably the two of the best strikers to ever play the game. They're in the mix to be in those top strikers that ever play that game. Yeah, you gonna watch that.
Shit, they make some name drops in Blue Lock.
Oh yeah, they be talking about them. They talked about they were like Messi's, like Messi. They talk about Ronaldo. They talk about Neymar.
So they even talk about Pele.
Yeah, they did.
But yeah, going on to the next question. Who from Team Z do you think is getting eliminated first?
Who from Team Z is getting eliminated first?
Like, all right, not first, but next.
Oh, or who should be out? I can't say one person because it's a spoiler.
Oh shit!
Well, they not out, but they should be. It's like I would want them gone because of the shit they did.
Oh, you talking about old dude?
Yeah. Outside of him, because as soon as when that happened, I wanted them to beat his ass.
Yeah.
Outside of him, bro, the monk leaving, bro.
Yeah.
If he doesn't leave, he's there. If he doesn't leave, he's there purely for comedy.
Yes.
So I don't know. I honestly don't read it, so I don't know if he's still there. But if he doesn't,
out
leave,
of him, in my opinion, it's out of Igarashi or Lemon. Solely because he's a goalie, and I feel bad for him because it's like
he hasn't been able to score.
He hasn't been able to score.
I wonder if he gets points for making saves.
Maybe. I hope so.
For
his sake.
Yeah. If he doesn't go,
what if out of this he's just like, maybe striker was not, maybe goalie is my true calling. I'm gonna be goalie.
They call him up to the national team.
Yes. If
he doesn't go, then if it's not Igarashi, then it's gonna be Imamura. That's the one with the brown brown hair.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the one that keeps messing with Gagamu.
Yeah. Yeah, so if it's not them, then he gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that being said, we're going to go ahead and go into our redacted rules. So for this one, you know what I'm saying, you guys know how this works. Each week we come to you guys with a new rule to add to the list of redacted rules to live by. And for this one, I believe it's my turn.
Yeah, I think.
For this one, that being said, this week's redacted rule is, you know, make sure to check in on your loved ones. You know, don't be afraid to send that text or call. Mm-hmm. Especially call. People don't be calling nobody no more.
They don't be calling, man.
Make sure you guys check in with each other.
Dana don't be calling me, bro.
It's not true. But yeah. So I'll just say, just check. Don't be afraid to check in on your friends, man. Even if it's been like a few months. You know, just check in, see how they're doing, because you never know what anybody's going through. So
that's true.
Good to check in.
Always check in. Mm-hmm. Make sure it's with Jay Prince too. But outside of jokes. But yeah, for real, make sure you check in with your friends, family. One of my, you remember Dedrick? Damn, I just dropped that whole nigga's name on the show. Yeah. Me and Dedrick, we known each other for we was like 6 or whatever. But yeah, that's how we check in. Like if we either would text each other like every day for maybe a few days, or we won't text each other for like a few months and be like, "What's up, bro?"
Yeah.
Or we'll call each other randomly. It'll be like a month later. We'll call each other randomly. Yeah, that's how. And I think that's like some of the best friendship relationships where it's like sometimes you just know like you're gonna check up on each other. Sometimes you got to handle some stuff you got to do, but the person's still not gonna. It's not gonna take no. There's not gonna be no negative effect if you don't. If you take time away or you hit them up later on, it's like, okay, we all know we're dealing with life stuff. So
yeah. Yeah, but more of the story, just checking on your piece, dog. So that being said, appreciate you guys for rocking with us another episode. Sorry about the background noise. You know what I'm saying? It's all good in the hood. But with that being said, appreciate you guys for rocking with us for another episode. Make sure you rate us a 5-star, share us with your friends and family.
And your mammy.
And comment, like, share, download, listen
DM
to
us, ask us questions. If
Ask
you want
us.
a special episode, shit, go ahead and ask us. We'll probably do it. If we don't do it,
we'll get to it.
I'm sorry. It'll come around to it.
I say, if you guys have any ideas for things you want to see on the podcast, definitely let us know. We're open to trying new things for our listeners. But with that being said, it's been your boy Dana Dane.
It's your boy Feeq,
and we out.
Peace.
Recipes call me, I'ma show 'em how to shoot. On the 4 or 5, jump in and ask my crew. Yeah, I'm stepping with a fan, keeping all of the hoes on mute. Pull a part, could be yellow with a brew. 48 for a quick burst. Crazy 8s in the back, yeah, the trunk on hot like a cue. 40 on me when I'm in the backseat. Blotter, paper pre-cut. Chris make juice to the drop like Shane came with a clean plate, came with a sink. The Parator came with a mate. Tricones white like paint. My hoe by the hoe, cause you know it's my king. Hit on my side, cause I drop a song. Think you should hit up the link. The phenotype came from the pink Colombian thing. Yeah, the genetics unique. Cellular right on the beat. I'm teaching the hoe like I'm Play-Doh. I got the veggies like by the tomato. You got a basic called making Alfredo. I put a bag on a whole my payroll. I get active at night, then I lay low. The salmon was breaded with panko. Drunk in my soup, I believe it was Mako. Got my Soviet clutch in the Draco. You said it was bacon, we taking your cake though. I got the tree like a poplar. Banko. Up in that Tim, ain't no hang though. Recipes call me, I'ma show 'em how to shoot. On the